Hello and welcome to part 5
Part
of
5,
Mario.
good save. Welcome to Treefort Mountain, which is the optional side path in the woodland level World 2.
In many ways, it's like the National Trust of Mario worlds, and there's optional side paths.
There's optional side paths, and there's a little tea shop at the end of this level. It's quite nice.
There?
Yeah, but we don't go in because I find
expensive.
It's that's exactly what I was going to say as well. But that being said, please do visit your local National Trust. They're very good people, and they do sell a lot of old rubbish. So please do buy, because it all goes towards buying trees. Otherwise, there won't be any trees.
Jack, stop.
Sorry, I felt like I should have. I made things worse, didn't I? Anyway, this does seem to be again in the vein of Donkey Kong Country. This is Donkey Kong Country 3's sort of tree sections, with Donkey Kong Country 1's bees.
They're called zingers, are they?
Yeah, they are. In Donkey Kong Country 3, they stop being these and become like... They're still bees, but they look like chainsaws with faces and wings. They're different. Like, where like, do you see how the round sort of stinger bit of the bee is here? That would just be a chainsaw blade kind of
Right,
thing.
okay. So it's sort of like Sergeant Bash.
Yeah.
So if you don't get the references to Sergeant Bash or National Trust...
It's Fire Emblem, so get on that. It's not.
Someone poring over all the Fire Emblem going, where's Sergeant Bash?
Where's Sergeant Bash? So here's one of these guys, the Boom Booms.
Boom, I never remember the name of these guys.
They never just give you one straight. They usually give you something like this annoying cloud detail to make things more difficult for you. And here I am vainly trying to get my feather back as it floats to the ground.
There was no reason for you to do that. You could have just waited.
It was just the Super Mario Bros. 3 wand effect. I have to jump for them. I have to do it.
Nice catch.
Alright.
Oh, we reached Warp Star.
Yeah, but I'm going to save those, I think. I think those will be best done together. So let's just go down.
Jump cut.
Jump cut.
Much of jump cut, yeah, especially faded out.
Well, whatever. It looks better this way.
So I like these little wallpapers they have. It reminds me of the Xbox Live Arcade version of Symphony of the Night, where you get pictures of Alucard and Dracula.
That's right, yeah.
As if they're having a conversation.
What would they be saying then? It's quite obvious.
What is a man? I'm super little pile of secrets.
Oh god.
That's how Dracula talks.
That's how everyone talks in video games. Do that filter.
I don't have Richter Belmont talk like that, only Dracula, so it's like, die monster, you don't belong in this world. What is a man?
What is that? So, yep, go through there. And obligatory skulls and lava section.
Do we get some blarg?
We do get some blarg, I think, but not yet though. But we do get this.
That was a badass jump.
It was pretty good, and that's our second orb. Quite well hidden, but not impossible to find. Probably one of the most well hidden ones I've seen so far, though, in terms of.
So what's this lava from?
I'm tempted to say Yoshi's Island.
It ain't Mario World lava, I'll tell you that much.
It's not that. I'm tempted to say it's Mario World 2, but I'm not sure about that at all. I can't say that with too much authority, but I'm hoping I'm right. But the waterfalls will still kill you, just to clarify. It points does look like it's like background lava, because I think it is the lava where this is from. Probably would be background lava, but they've actually made it into lava for this game.
Yeah.
Now do remember to turn the lava back off, because if you leave it on and go over here, it's too late to go back and change anything.
And then you napped.
And you napped. So.
I think what I would have liked from this one hack, when you last video you asked me my opinion, I'd have liked some better music.
Yeah.
I would like some custom music. I mean, don't get me wrong, Super Mario World music's good and all, but I've heard it a lot of times.
And a lot of people do extra music, and it does sound good.
And I would have thought it'd be an easier thing to implement.
So this is Robo Mario, which just mirrors you, and this is how you kill him.
Really easy.
Pretty straightforward. this makes up for it by being rather difficult.
Definitely seen this boss before. Remember, it's very long and complicated.
It's long, and he hits me once. It's alright, I've got another feather, but no, I fall for the same trick twice in succession. But I don't fall for it a third time. I would have.
Spin jump though.
Well,
Spin jump
thanks,
is
Ben.
You can spin jump his fireballs as well.
Probably made this a lot easier, but I find this boss quite tense because you're quite close to him.
Another way he's got a dead dolphin as his surfboard.
A dolphin barbecue.
And I love the way, like, we can't remember the guy who did this, but the hacker who did this has gone for the age-old method of denoting someone's dead by putting crosses on their eyes.
Oh right, I didn't even notice that before. I didn't realise it was upside down. I thought that was his eye, and he was like going, "Ah!" Didn't you see that? And like a big red nose.
Yeah.
But no, you're right. It's like an upside down dolphin, of course it is. I thought there was something off about it. But you won't be jumping when that hits, otherwise you're in Lavaville because you get stunned. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, and no one wants that in the world.
Well, truly, this is Morton.
Yeah, Morton the Neat, as he's called.
Why is it called that?
I don't know. There's no allusion to why that is, and eventually he just dies. You don't have to actually hit him, he just survived that gauntlet of challenges. And this concludes the second world.
Yatta!
Yatta indeed.
So he's got another tasty egg to eat.
Yum yum yum. Straightforward. I like to imagine that Morton the Neat has a very neat storage room.
Yeah.
Like has all those DVDs in like biographical order, etc.
Biographical order.
Or organised by category. So moving swiftly on to World 3, which is sort of watery, coasty kind of world, I suppose. Just general niceness. This one's called Dolphin Barbecue, which I was apprehensive about when I first started, because I heard the words dolphin and barbecue and I thought dolphins over lava. But what I got is this first, which is lovely. You can just grab many of your coins. Not that I'm getting a lot of them, but hey ho. No danger apart from drowning. As long as you can tread water, you're fine through this section.
Is there a bonus in this hack to getting the Yoshi coins in normal levels? I know obviously there's a benefit in the castles.
Just one up. In some cases, well, one case at least, if you get all the Yoshi coins, you get a secret exit for doing so, but we'll cross that pantry when we come to it. So, this is exactly what it looks like. You have to eat 20 dolphins to finish the level. It's so satisfying.
Brilliant.
The look on a dolphin's face when you eat it is just priceless. As in, doesn't change at all. Just accepts its fate. Gets eaten.
For all the help they've given Mario, this is how he repays them.
And this is
heartless bastard.
He's brutal, you could say.
Yeah.
That's the entire level. You abuse dolphins to give you loads of help and you eat them all.
That's the best level I've ever seen in a Mario ROM hack. And speaking of not the best levels.
Yeah, well at least with these aquatic levels he's included a gimmick in every one of them, so they're not just
He's gone, people hate these levels so much, the gimmick here is I'm going to let you see less of the level.
I like it a lot.
You can eat those, can't you?
Can you?
Can you?
I don't think so.
Those...
Light up the level temporarily.
The normal jellyfish, what, are they from number 3?
Yeah, they are. They're from World 3 in Game 3.
And what's that jellyfish thing from then?
The glowing one, I've got no idea. Don't know where to get that from.
Customised, I suppose.
Very likely. It looks like it's customised just because of how like simple the colours are.
Yeah. I concur.
But we may be wrong. I'm just ignorant of the game that it is from. I would guess an RPG if I don't know it. There's a lot of SNES RPGs I've not played. And there's a lot of SNES RPGs, I've got to tell you. More than you'd think.
Well, it was, sort of, yeah. There was a wave of them, wasn't there?
Huge. I mean, you could fit a lot on those old things. Like Final Fantasy VI was a SNES game originally. Let's remember. That was a big old game.
Or Final Fantasy 3 is it something? What was I gonna say? I just played the original Breath of Fire. I think it wasn't. I don't think it was even on the Super Nintendo. I think it was.
Oh, it was NES.
Yeah, the NES title, and it's so basic.
It's very basic.
Oh my word.
I bought that when I was in France. Because I'd run out of games and stuff like that. I'd already finished the rest of them. So I had a lot of coach journeys to play Breath of Fire, and I very quickly realised that there is no strategy to it other than don't die, and attack and heal.
Yeah.
There's the occasional spell, but
even the menus are like.
And like with
you
weapons
forget
as well.
like how simple things are. Like there's no comparative screen for weapons at all. So it's like you have to remember the comparative stats and then just equip the right one.
Not that it's much of a thing because the weapons only have attack stats and defense stats and whatever. It's not like any of them have any special abilities other than the boomerang, which lets you attack more than one enemy at once.
That's true.
But then you just get boomerangs that are better than other boomerangs, and
Breath
that's it.
of Fire 2 on the other hand is brilliant.
They're played, but I
It's
must
very
be.
good. It's just crazy.
So
that's the way around.
yeah. So this is Titanic now. So
Ghost ship, of course.
is indeed. I like to think that below this deck there are a bunch of ghosts dancing on tables and like being merry, and these are like the tops.
I honestly thought, or maybe it's gonna happen, but on the front of the ship there, I was hoping there'd be like a dry bones holding another dry bones up.
No, sadly not, but I would have appreciated that detail. The second one, spread eagle, like a but no.
Do you know what I think doesn't get used in ROM hacks enough?
What?
I don't know how they could. I don't even want to know why I'm bothering to mention this. Is those star blocks where sometimes you hit them and get a 1-up, and sometimes you hit them and you get a coin?
Yeah.
Those.
Now with those, they're not completely random, are they? Like based on
I think it must be on your time. Though.
time, yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Because like, I mean, we'll find out shortly, but this level is like a performance level, in that you get a bonus for doing it quickly. And I'm doing this in the slowest, most laborious possible way at the moment, just because I didn't realise you could do it fast. But I mean, I'm going to play through this level twice. You might as well see both ways of playing it. The sort of silly, like new punter way, like I'm doing it, where you swim through everything. Or this. Now, see there where the music changes. I was meant to have finished the level by now,
Right. Okay.
and there's still quite a bit of it to go. That just to put it in perspective, if I wanted to get the good ending for this level, or the secret ending rather, I should have finished by now.
Blimey. Me and Jack were talking last night about that if you had that noise when you get into the last 99 seconds of Mario time as your alarm clock,
You would get
always get up instantly.
And the thing is, you wouldn't even have to turn it off because you'd have to like rush through your morning. So like, I'm almost using up all the time to finish this level. And I meant to have finished it a minute ago.
Jack, imagine if you hit a P-switch, that'd be like an impenetrable fortress.
Well, for a bit. Too slow. They love these things, ROM hackers.
Yep, they definitely do.
Question mark finishes instead of tape. Can't get enough of it. So,
Do we get the... Oh, we're out of time, so I guess
if
we'll
you
see.
want to see the secret exit, tune in next time for, what will it be, part 6?
Yes!
It will. So see you then.